Good evening, YouTube. Well, you saw that bunny on the loose. That is not one of my rabbits, but it is not a wild rabbit. I'm not sure what kind it is. It's gray. It's got brown eyes, and it's been hanging around our property for the last several days. Got to have a heart trap out trying to catch it. It's been hanging out, if I can do this right. That is what I call a tractor for my grow out rabbits. I've got 6 of them in there that are 6 weeks old, and it's been hanging out by them. It's picking up pellets and things like that. So hopefully I can get that in the have a heart trap, and we can kind of do some checking on it and see what kind of rabbit it is, and see if it's a doe or a buck, and maybe implement it into our system here. I feel badly that people will either lose their rabbits or they'll drop them off on the road, you know. Anyways, I'm looking at the hill that it went down, and all my rabbits are on this side and the hill's that way, and it's starting to come back up. That's too far. It's getting dark now. It's too far for me to get a picture of it. I hope it doesn't. We got neighborhood dogs and everything. I'm hoping that it stays safe long enough to get inside that have a heart trap. That's my hope. So last Sunday I created a video, and I was going to upload it, but I had a doe creating a nest and pulling hair or fur, and I wanted to show that to everybody. And I had to go down to Indianapolis, and so had someone else watching the rabbits, and sure enough, I got home Tuesday night, and she actually kindled Tuesday, which was Valentine's Day, I think. Whenever Valentine's Day was, that's when she had her litter. Had six kits. They did really good for the first 24 hours, and this week, earlier in this week, we had freezing weather, and so Friday, what is today? Saturday. Yeah, I think it was Friday. Thursday night, or it might have been Thursday night, I went out to the hutch, and for whatever reason, she had pulled the fur back off them, and all of them were dead. Lost every single one of them. And that was the litter that was going to be my daughter's 4-H project. So now I'm scrambling, trying to figure out what I'm going to do about that. But that's a bummer. I've lost 2 litters this winter, and I hate that. But what are you going to do? So anyways, I'm gonna probably, I've got 2 does that have been bred, and I'm gonna give this doe a couple more days. I'll breed her again, but maybe catch this rabbit if it ever gets close enough. Now that the weather seems to have broke, it was up 64, 65 degrees today. It's really nice, and sun is setting. Let's see if it is. There we go. So the sun is setting, and it's just a little bit chilly out, and I've just got a sweatshirt on, but most of the day I was out in shirt sleeves. So anyways, just a little update on the rabbit situation, and when my next doe kindles, I'll make sure to get that out. Here comes this rabbit. I'm going to flip this camera around. I don't know if you can see that. It's so stinking dark now, and it's a dark gray rabbit. I'm thinking the camera might pick up more light to what it's showing me on the screen. We just ran over to the tractor there. Make sure I get that thing. Alright. It's getting too dark to be filming out here. I don't think that probably came out, but that rabbit's back up here by the tractor. It's running around. It ran this way. My garden's right behind me, and I got barley planted there over winter, and the rabbits love it. And that's where it was. Missouri meerschaum. Yeah, I got some English aromatic in it that I picked up locally. You guys have a great rest of your weekend. I'm going to be out of town again. Here comes this rabbit. It's checking me out. All right. You guys have a great weekend. Take care. God bless.